everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release a crochet tutorial every week. And this week I'm bringing to you this beautiful boho headband. This is a really easy project. It's perfect for every season, and as always the free pattern will be available on my blog selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the down bar. And so for this project I used Kobu yarn by Lion Brands, and this is a light 3 yarn in American terms and a DK weight yarn in British terms. It's 51% cotton and 49% rayon from bamboo, and I used shade pink. And I also used a 4mm crochet hook, a tapestry needle, and a pair of scissors, and that's all you will be needing for this project. So I will be using US terms for this video. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, that really helps out my channel. And if you want more feminine crochet content, don't forget to head over to my Patreon page. The link is in the down bar. So to begin this project, you will be making a slip knot. So just go ahead and make a slip knot. Pop your hook through and tighten. And now what you are going to be doing is chaining 71. So go ahead and chain 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that you have 71 chains, what you are going to be doing is counting 1, 2, 3, and 4 chains from the hook, and place a double crochet into that 4th chain from the hook. So to make your double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook, go into that chain, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. And that creates a double crochet, and the first chain 3 here counts as a double crochet also. So what we are going to be doing now is placing a double crochet into each stitch across. So just go ahead and place a double crochet into each and every chain across until you reach the end of this chain, and then I'll get back to you to show you row 2. So I've just placed all my double crochets along this chain, and now I'm going to show you row 2. So for row 2 you are simply going to be chaining 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Turn your work, and this counts as your first double crochet and chain 1. So as I said, this chain 4 counts as a double crochet and chain space and goes with this first stitch here. You are going to be skipping the 2nd stitch and going into the 3rd stitch with a double crochet. So wrap your yarn around your hook and go into that 3rd stitch like so. Chain 1, skip the next stitch and go into the next with a double crochet. Chain 1, skip the next stitch and go into the next with a double crochet, and just carry on this pattern of chaining 1, skipping a stitch and going into the next with a double crochet until you reach the last 3 stitches, and then I'll show you how to finish off this row. Okay, so I've almost finished this row and I've placed a double crochet into the third stitch before the end of this row. We are going to be chaining one, skipping the next stitch, and then going into the next stitch, which is also the chain 3 from the previous row, with a double crochet. So just go ahead and place your double crochet into the third chain that we made last row, and this is the end of row 2. Okay, so now for row 3, what we are going to be doing is chaining 3, so chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and turn your work, and this counts as your first double crochet and goes with this first stitch here. Now what we are going to be doing is placing a double crochet into the next stitch. So just go ahead and place a double crochet into this stitch. Now go into the next stitch with a double crochet and go into the next stitch with a double crochet and into the next stitch. So just go ahead and place a double crochet into each and every stitch across, including the chain 1 from the previous row, until you reach the end of this row, and then I'll show you what to do then. Okay, so I've almost finished this row and I still have 2 double crochets to place. So I just wanted to go over these stitches. So like I said, we've got 2 stitches to place, and what we are going to be doing, so as you can see, we are going to be placing our double crochets in the chain 4 from the previous row. So go ahead and place a double crochet into the 4th chain that we did in the previous row, which counts as a chain 1. I hope this is making sense. And now place a double crochet into the 3rd chain of the chain 4, because that counted as a double crochet. And this is how you finish off the row 3. Okay, so now I'm going to show you row 4, and row 4 is a repeat of row 2. So just chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Turn your work, and this counts as a double crochet and chain space, and goes with this first chain here. Now you are going to be skipping the 2nd double crochet and going into the 3rd double crochet with a double crochet like so. Now chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next with a double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch and go into the next with a double crochet, and just carry this on until you reach the end of this row, and I'll show you how to finish off this row. Okay, so I've almost finished this row. So to finish off this row, we have 2 stitches left. What we are going to be doing is chaining 1, skipping a stitch and going into the next and last stitch with a double crochet, and this is also the chain 3 from the previous row. So just go ahead and place your double crochet into that, and this is what we have. And now for the next and final row, which is row 5, you are going to be chaining 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this counts as a double crochet. Turn your work like so, and place a double crochet into the next stitch, which is the chain one from the previous row, sorry. So just go ahead and place a double crochet into that. Now place a double crochet into the next stitch and place a double crochet into the next stitch, which is the chain one from the previous row, and go into the next stitch with a double crochet, and just place a double crochet into each and every stitch across, and I'll get back to you to show you how to finish off this row. So I've almost finished this row, and so to finish off this row we've got 2 stitches left. As you can see, this is the chain 4 from the previous row, so just go ahead and place a double crochet into that chain 4 here, and place your last double crochet into the 3rd chain of the chain 4 from the previous row, and this is the main part of the headband finished. And now I am going to be showing you how to crochet the straps. So to do this, we are not going to be fastening off for now. We are simply going to be chaining 50. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've chained 50 as you can see, and now what we are going to be doing is skipping the first chain from the hook and directly going into the second chain from the hook with a slip stitch. So to slip stitch, pop your hook through the chain, pull up a loop through that chain, and then pull the loop through the chain on your hook. So go ahead and do that. And now you are going to be placing a slip stitch into each chain across. So go into the next chain with a slip stitch and into the next chain with a slip stitch, and just slip stitch through each chain, and then I'll get back to you to show you how to finish off this strap. Okay, so I've slip stitched through every chain across, so I'm just going to show you as best I can how to finish off this this part. So you've got all your slip stitches, and now what you are going to be doing to finish off this strap is just slip stitch through the double crochet on the headband. So just slip stitch to secure your strap properly and fasten off. So just go ahead and fasten off the strap and pull through that loop to finish off this this strap, and this is your first strap done. So I'm just going to show you the project. So what we are going to be doing is placing, so we've got the first strap here, we are going to be crocheting another strap here in this corner, and we are going to be adding 2 straps on each corner on this side too. So to do this, so we've got 3 more straps to crochet. I'm going to use another corner, just because the loose end on this corner might be a bit confusing for video purposes. So this is a process you need to repeat on the 3 corners, like 3 corners that are left, like I said. So it will be the same process. So attach your yarn to a corner, and now what you are going to be doing once again is chaining 51, 2, 3, 4. So just go ahead and chain 50. Once you've got your 50 chains, skip the first chain from the hook and then place all your slip stitches. Just do exactly what I showed you on the first strap, And once you've finished all your slip stitches, slip stitch through the headband and fasten off and so on, and repeat this on each corner so that you have 4 straps in total. And I'll get back to you to show you how to finish off this project. Okay, so I've placed my 4 straps, as you can see, and the only thing left to do now is to sew in your loose ends. I will be linking in the description box a video on how to sew in your loose ends if you need that. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Your headband should look like this. This is my completed one that I did yesterday before this tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next video.